More than welcome.
The youngest alumni right here.
All right, we're going to get going here. Before I ask Sarah and Tim to present our Alumni Awards, I want to recognize the 2022 winner of the S. Prescott B. Clement Cup. The Clement Cup, given in memory of Press Clement, class of 40, is awarded to that class agent who has demonstrated exemplary effort in sustaining communication with classmates and maintaining above-average class participation in the Pomfret Fund. This award was established in 2007 to honor a current class agent who exemplifies the spirit in which Press Clement performed his class agent duties for 67 years, demonstrating dedication to his classmates in Pomfret School. The 2022 winner of the S. Prescott B. Clement Cup is Cooper Hastings, class of 2001. So since becoming a class agent, Cooper has done a fantastic job in his outreach to classmates to continue their engagement with each other in the school. His thoughtful emails, reminiscing about his time as a faculty child, student, and faculty member, have brought his appreciation for the Hilltop to his messaging. He helped improve class giving from 28 to 41% in his first year as a class agent and was recognized as one of the top agents in the previous 2 Day of Giving campaigns for class participation. Pomfret is grateful for the energy and passion you bring to your class, Cooper. Congratulations, and please come forward. All right, and so now I have the pleasure of welcoming AAEC President Sarah Howie and Head of School Tim Richards for our Alumni Awards program.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Good evening. Welcome. Perfect. So one of the most important roles of the Alumni Association Executive Council is recognizing and celebrating the accomplishments and achievements of our alumni and the distinguished members of this Pomfret community. After initial call for nominations, the AAC votes each year to select recipients for 4 awards, and these award winners are then invited to reunion to be celebrated. Those awards are the Alumni Association Achievement Medal, the Alumni Association Athletic Hall of Fame, the Pomfret School Alumni Award, and the William Beach Olmsted Distinguished Service Award. Before we begin celebrating our 2022 winners, I would like to acknowledge the 2020 and 2021 winners who were inducted last year virtually, a few of which who have joined us this evening. As I read your name, will you please stand? Char Miller from the class of 1970, Pomfret School Alumni Award. Arthur Diaz from the class of 1978, the William Beach Olmsted Distinguished Service Award. And then Mustafa Abul Salam from 1971 from the Athletic Hall of Fame. As is our tradition, Head of School Tim Richards joins me in recognizing and celebrating our award winners. Tim, I pass it over to you.
There we go. Sarah and I are about the same height. This works out well. It's not really that surprising that the dinglings to my right are the loudest. I can say that because I was their head of school, so we love having you back. Thank you, Sarah. It's terrific to be with you all this evening for my 11th year. I say it's my 11th reunion, but we had a couple-year hiatus there. So, but in my 11th year, it is my honor and my pleasure to be with you again after this 2-year hiatus. My wife, Ann, who's sitting over here, and I have had a wonderful time tonight and today, spending a little time seeing you, meeting some of you for the first time, and I look forward to our continued connections. Before I get underway with the granting of these wonderful awards, I want to share my gratitude with a few folks. Kathy Mitchell, where are you, Kathy? Kathy. There's Kathy. Kathy Mitchell, our events coordinator, for putting together this spectacular evening. And if you know my track record with weather, which is pretty lousy, you have to give Kathy credit for that. So, Kathy, thank you for your work organizing tonight and this weekend's activities, as well as my deep gratitude to all the members of the advancement team for your work in preparing this weekend. Thanks, too, to our Pomfret Dining Services team. Carolyn, I'm waving at you. Carolyn, JD, and Lindsay, and all the folks at Pomfret Dining Services are really an extraordinary group of people, and we are fortunate to have them working with us. So please thank them, and thank, too, the facilities crew who made all of this magic happen here under the tent. So thank you all. One of my real honors and pleasures as head of school is this opportunity on an annual basis to participate in the bestowing of Alumni Association Awards that are voted on, as you just heard, by the AAEC. And tonight we start with the Alumni Association Achievement Medal, which is presented to alumni who have graduated in the last 25 years and have demonstrated outstanding service to society and/or excellence in their endeavors. The 2022 recipient of the Alumni Association Achievement Medal is actually sadly not here with us tonight. But Chelsea Cutler, class of 2015, is our winner of the Alumni Association Achievement Medal. If you are hip to things happening in the world of music, then you may know Chelsea. She came to Pomfret from Reading, Connecticut, where her active involvement here on campus life set the stage for her future success as a performing artist. She was a member of the Grifftones a cappella group, a co-host of the WBBC radio station, and a key head for admissions. In addition, Chelsea was a member of the lacrosse, ice hockey, and most importantly for her, the varsity soccer teams, and she was inducted as a member of the Winnepsa All-Star team for soccer in the fall of 2013. At Pomfret, Chelsea began producing electronic music, and later, after she left Pomfret, she went to Amherst, but she left Amherst during her junior year to pursue her music career, establishing herself as a quiet yet very disruptive force for popular music as a singer, songwriter, and producer. Within 3 short years, she went from bedroom constructed uploads to 2 billion plus cumulative streams. She's released 2 solo albums to critical acclaim, and December 2021 was named to Forbes 30 Under 30 in music. In 2021, Chelsea also generously took her time to perform a live virtual concert for Pomfret students during COVID while answering student and faculty questions. As I said, she's unable to join us this evening as she's currently on tour, and she's performing, as I understand it, at the Governor's Ball in New York City this evening. So please join me in congratulating Chelsea Cutler for receiving this award. The Alumni Association Athletic Hall of Fame was created to honor and perpetuate the memory of former Pomfret School students, coaches, and friends who have brought pride and distinction to Pomfret's athletic program. One of the goals of the Hall of Fame is to link past and current generations of student athletes and to encourage student athletes to embrace the many opportunities available to them through teamwork, determination, and dedication. This evening, we induct one individual recipient, and for the first time in school history, a team. Our first recipient is James Goodale. Jim sadly let us know last week that he's not able to join us this evening. Jim entered Pomfret as a fourth former and immersed himself in the life of the school, becoming a standout citizen and athlete. He played 4 varsity sports at Pomfret: football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. He was a recipient of the Pomfret Bowl in his senior year, where he led the football team in rushing, the baseball team in batting, and was tied for high scorer in hockey, a sport he had never played before. He was also tennis doubles champion 2 years in a row. Following Pomfret, Jim attended Yale, where he was a starter on the varsity hockey and baseball teams, and was a recipient of in 2015 of the George H.W. Bush Class of 48 Lifetime of Leadership Award, given to outstanding Yale athletes for the example of leadership they set since graduation. Jim's career included serving as general counsel and vice chairman for the New York Times, where he led the defense in the 1971 Supreme Court Pentagon Papers case. He later was a partner at a law firm, a professor at 3 law schools, and a prolific writer and author. Along the way, Jim found time to serve on the Pomfret Board of Trustees for 9 years. As I said, Jim regrets he could not be here this evening, but please join me in congratulating Jim as a 2022 inductee into the Alumni Association Athletic Hall of Fame. Our second inductee is not really a singular into the Alumni Association Athletic Hall of Fame is the 2009-2010 girls varsity basketball team. I sadly missed them by a year or so. The team includes, and I'm going to read them all because they all deserve recognition. Our head coach, who fortunately is here tonight, Rebecca Brooks. Assistant coach Ryan Jordan, and players Alexandra Adams, Megan Calderado, Allison Chase, Kimberly DeRosier, Tristan Drake, Megan Goodrow, Maura Hall, Kevlin Hudachinda, I hope I have that right, Zarina Hutchins, Jody Ialikwe, Zinab Keita, Caroline Kozlowski, Jamie Samochuk, sorry. Was that you, Aubrey? Aubrey was student body president my first year, and now he's hassling me. It's welcome, I appreciate it. And finally, there's one more, Whitney Willingham, class of 2012. As NEPSAC Class B champions, the 2009-2010 girls varsity basketball team went undefeated, 28-0, beating out Class A champions and effectively being crowned the best team in New England. This team was known for its exceptional sportsmanship, true team playing, and leadership. They were made great by the whole rather than by any one individual. Though there may have been teams with as much talent in Pomfret's history, as one former faculty member said, there has not been a team as cohesive or dominant. This team was also known for pulling the community together, as large percentages of the student body and faculty turned up to see them compete in and ultimately win several close contests. In addition to this amazing season, many of the athletes on these teams dominated in other sports, including a nearly undefeated girls soccer team and a spectacular softball season the same year. Please welcome the coaches and members of the team who are present to the stage, and join me in congratulating the team as a 2022 inductee into the Alumni Association of Hall of Fame. Please come up. The Alumni Award was established in 1963 and is given annually to an alumnus or alumna who has achieved distinction in his or her chosen profession and has demonstrated ongoing interest, loyalty, and commitment to the school. Past alumni winners have demonstrated professional success as well as the willingness to maintain a lifelong relationship with Pomfret. This award is one of the top 2 honors the Alumni Association gives to a member of the alumni community. The 2022 recipient of the Alumni Award is the Honorable Eric D. Coleman, class of '69. Eric has dedicated his life and career to service and to making a difference in the lives of others as a member of the Connecticut State Legislature. He led the efforts in Connecticut to repeal the death penalty in Connecticut, enact Connecticut's medical marijuana program, and implement gun safety legislation. While a student at Pomfret, Eric was a founding member of the Afro-Latin Society and was a member of the basketball, baseball, track and field teams. Following graduation from Pomfret, Eric earned his BA from Columbia University and his JD from the University of Connecticut School of Law. He was elected to the Connecticut House of Representatives in 1982 and then to the Connecticut State Senate in 1994. In May 2018, he was appointed as a Connecticut Superior Court judge. Eric has generously given his time to the school as a volunteer with admissions, advancement, and various student groups. He served as a member of the Board of Trustees from 1984 to 1988 and currently serves on the school's Alumni Association Executive Council. Most recently, Eric was on campus in May as the commencement speaker for the class of 2022. Please welcome Eric to the stage and join me in congratulating him as the recipient of the 2022 Alumni Award. We have one more award. In 1991, the Alumni Association established the William Beach Olmsted Distinguished Service Award. The award was created to recognize and honor distinguished, sustained, and dedicated service to Pomfret School. It is named in honor of the Reverend William Beach Olmsted, who served as headmaster of Pomfret for 32 years until his death in 1929. Like the Alumni Award, this is one of the highest honors the school bestows on a graduate or friend. The 2022 recipient of the William Beach Olmsted Distinguished Service Award is Adolphus Clinton, class of 1992. Dolph's service to Pomfret spans over 3 decades, beginning as a student, then faculty member, and most recently as a class agent and volunteer. During his 4 years as a student, Dolph served the school as a key tour guide, a prefect, a member of the community service team, and voice, head of the social committee, in addition to playing soccer, football, baseball, and lacrosse. Following graduation from Pomfret, Dolph went on to Gettysburg College, where he became the first freshman RA and a student leader in multiple roles. After college, Dolph spent 3 years at Kenyon College in the admission office before returning to Pomfret to serve as a college counselor, co-director of multicultural affairs, admissions officer, dean of students, teacher, coach, forum dean, dorm parent, and his favorite role as advisor to nearly 2 decades worth of students. After earning his master's degree in education for school leadership from UPenn, Dolph created Pomfret's first student leadership training workshop, which helped train rising student leaders. He also was a member, or the key driving force in creating the Quest program, the cornerstone of our student life curriculum. After leaving Pomfret in 2018, Dolph served at Brewster Academy as assistant head of school and dean of faculty, and beginning on July 1st, will serve as Cheshire Academy's next associate head of school. Dolph has stayed active in the Pomfret alumni community, currently serving as class agent and on the class reunion committee for the 4th time. Dolph's service to this school is truly exceptional. Please welcome Dolph to the stage and join me in congratulating him as the 2022 recipient of the William Beach Olmsted Distinguished Service Award.
Thank you, Tim. And on behalf of the Alumni Association Executive Council, congratulations to our award winners. Well deserved. So that concludes our Alumni Awards and Reunion program. I hope you enjoyed tonight's music and dancing under the tent. Thank you.